Okay, so today we have Morrissey and Jacky's Only Happy When She's Up on the Stage. We're going to try to watch a music video. If it gets blocked, I'll have to replace it. But yeah, Jacky's Only Happy When She's Up on the Stage. Some people wanted me to react to more recent Morrissey's tracks. So here's one from 2017 to see what's going on. And again, I don't think I've ever reacted to a music video from Morrissey, so this might be a first. So anyway, let's get into it now. Talk about it after.
Jacky's only happy when she's up on the stage. I make this claim, now let me explain. Since she lost you, Jacky's only happy when she's up on the stage, free in the truth of make-believe. Since she lost you, she is determined to prove how she can fill up the page of every lost and lonely day. Jacky's only happy when she's up on the stage. She'll make you believe what you would never believe. Since she lost you, Jacky's only Jacky when she's up on the stage, living bodies that actually move. Since she lost you, she is determined to prove how she can fill up the page of every lost and lonely day. Cue lights, I'm singing to my lover at night. Scene 2, everyone who comes must go. Scene 4, blacker than ever before. Scene 6, this country is making me sick. Jacky cracks when she isn't on stage. See the effects of sexual neglect. No script, no crew, no auto cue, no audience telling her what to do. Exit, exit, everybody's running to the exit. 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 Exit, everybody's heading for the exit. Exit, 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 exit.
Oh my God. All right, so Morrissey, Jacky's only happy when she's up on the stage. My goodness, my eyes feel like they need to adjust. I mean, I have to say how the song started off with that, the build up to a heavy kind of noisy sound. And I mean, just the guitars were so heavy in the song as well throughout it. And yeah, it's just a very rocking tune. And obviously Morrissey here as well, he has that distinctive tone. He has that kind of tone of like, listen to what I'm saying. And again, with this being put out 5 years ago, he was, in his mid 50s, whatever, close to 60, whatever it was. He obviously has kind of a deeper tone, but I don't know, but he has that captivating voice, that just grabs you. And I just really enjoy it. you know, this is such a multi-layered song, as I've come to find out here, you know, with all the research that I've done, you know, through pages and whatever. And I mean, just, you know, to not, you know, just to not talk about that right off the bat, like as I was saying, you know, it's just such a rocking tune. And whether, you know, even if you, what my goodness, you know, whether you know what it's about or not, or what it's not about or not, it just sounds so, it's a good tune. I mean, it's just, you know, have me stomping my foot throughout it. Just, I don't know, like I said, it just has that bite to it. And, you know, it's just like, I just really enjoy it, as well as the melody and just how he's, you know, Jacky's only happy. I just love, you know, Morrissey's voice. And, yeah, it was a good tune all over. But to get into the meat of the matter, sorry, Morrissey, you know, the meat and everything. But to get into this here, the about on Genius, like I usually do, read. So let me just go to that, you know, read more. This is, it's not working. All right, let me scroll down, hold the phone. Okay, here we go. So Jacky's only happy when she's up on the stage, which is, I mean, that's a long title, and I wouldn't expect anything less, you know, than an interesting title from Morrissey. Anyway, is a song seen by some as politically charged, where Morrissey shares his views on the UK leaving the EU through an analogy featuring the girl Jacky as a metaphor for the Union Jack. I mean, this, you know, it goes on here. Morrissey himself has, however, denied this interpretation in an interview. It goes on. But, you know, I was going to say, I don't, you know, a politically charged song. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Morrissey. I mean, obviously, you know, this wouldn't be the first time. You know, he's always talked about, you know, politics, whatever, and you know, especially lately. And also it says others believe that it is a song about his sister Jacqueline, or Jacky, to family and friends, based on several cryptic comments Morrissey has made when introducing the song live. So, I mean, you know, maybe both. I don't know. But again, and also it's gone on to say that when he performed this on a show on the BBC, near the end of the song, instead of singing exit, exit, he sang Brexit, exit. So, I mean, he's denied, you know, it's about Brexit and stuff. But again, maybe, and again, he could be, you know, just doing that just to rile people up or whatever. Because again, you know, Morrissey doesn't give a shit. He's going to say what he wants to say, and he's going to say what he believes, because, you know, again, and he's been doing that since 1982 or whatever it was, you know, when the Smiths began. And so, yeah, I mean, like I said, just putting that all past, it's still just, like I said, a rocking tune. You know, it has such a great beat, and the drums are fantastic, and the guitars are heavy, like I said, and Morrissey's voice is so distinct. It's just, you know, it's a rocker, it's a banger, whether you listen to the lyrics or not, like I've said for the 15th time. And I mean, you know, talking about, also I see also people are talking about how Jacky, I guess, is a failed actress, I guess. You know, some people have said the song is about, and how it says, you know, like Narcissus is the older sister of Morrissey. She's reportedly married with one son. There you go. Though Jacky is not an actress, some fans have concluded that the song is about her, based on several ambiguous comments Morrissey has made. And also, you know, again, with the, you know, the song ends with Brexit, or not Brexit, my goodness, everybody's heading for the exit, which some have translated as Brexit, Brexit. It's speaking with the London Sunday Times, Morrissey has denied this, and said he denied he was advocating for the UK to leave the European Union. Here's a quote: "No, it's not a Brexit song. There's no Brexit in it," he insisted. "The line is, all the audience headed for the exit when she's on the stage. So it's nothing to do with Brexit. People just rush to stupid conclusions and create facts and create their own truths and slaughter the issue." So again, like, you know, I've always said, you know, Morrissey doesn't mince words. He, you know, he'll tell you, you know, whatever, you know, what's on his mind. And so, you know, I just like that, you know, it's a stupid thing, you know, that stupid people are saying. My goodness. So anyway, I did want to talk about, though, with the, you know, like I was talking to a rocker of a track, it's a spicy music video as well. And one thing I don't think I've ever really talked about was how much Morrissey loves to show his chest off. I mean, I remember there's a performance, I think it was at the Hollywood Bowl recently, more recently anyway, where he did How Soon Is Now, which is my favorite Smith song. And again, you know, his chest is just showing, and I don't know, and he's, you know, he's taken his shirt off several times, you know, and live and all this stuff. And I don't know, he's just, you know, he loves to do that. He loves, you know, he's confident with his body, which, you know, I like. And yeah, so I just love, he's always showing that chest. And I mean, during the video, my goodness, the dance move, the hand claps that they're doing, I don't know, he was doing like almost like the Pete Townsend, whatever how you say it, the friggin' guitar, windmill thing at one point near the end there. I was like, my goodness, he's just going. And I like how the band is behind him, as backup dancers. And as well, there's like, I think it was both women and men behind the band, which I think was the band. But anyway, behind them, almost like, go-go dancers, and it was like, reminded me of like the 60s, they're doing this and all this. And, it's just, I don't know, it had such a party vibe to it. And then I like, everyone's running for the exit and they all just run away and leave the music video stage anyway a mess. And yeah, so whether talking about, and some people talk about how Jacky could also mean the Union Jack, and it's going on, it's all how it could be political. And again, I wouldn't put it past Morrissey to to whatever the song's about. I mean, whether it's about his sister Jacky, whether it's about politics, whatever it is, it was a good listen. I mean, like I said, I really enjoyed the heaviness of it all. And, I mean, my goodness. And again, I love the music video for it. Whether, again, I just like how, for a song like this, the music video is kind of fun. And, how they're just dancing around. It's just Morrissey at, I guess 5 years ago, he would have been like, well, as late 50s, I guess. And I mean, the man was still going, still dancing. And I mean, I'm sure he's still dancing now. So anyway, I guess that's all I gotta really say. So I mean, again, like I said, this is a multi-layered song. I mean, I guess you could talk about what you think in the comments below. So yeah, I mean, go ahead. And again, people wanted me to do, a couple people anyway were saying, do a more recent thing. So I said, why not do this one? And again, to talk about politics, especially for this album, Low in High School, I think this is what the album is called. And on the cover, there's the kid with the sign that says, axe the monarchy. So I just love it all. Anyway, just start talking about, politics or whatever. And I guess, the monarchy, is that really political? It's just the monarchy is a thing anyway that's been in, the UK forever. But, and obviously as someone who's Canadian, obviously they, it has an effect on us or whatever. We got a day off, when the Queen had her funeral anyway. But, anyway, I guess that's all I gotta say. So like I said, leave a comment below, whatever you want to do. And, yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say. And also I want to say, for the last week when I did a redux of The Queen is Dead from the Smiths, I'm glad that video was well received. Some people weren't, happy. Some people said, why would you do this again? But I mean, again, like I said, my setup is a lot better now. The video, I know what I'm doing, all this stuff. So I figured, why not? It was a special occasion. And, yeah, so there you go. Anyway, rambling over now. Thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting, all the support. Really appreciate it. And I will talk to you folks again soon.